Tori's residence, 11:30 p.m. The moon hung high over the quiet neighborhood, casting a silver glow on the Mani's residence. Inside, Tori's room glowed faintly under a purple desk lamp. The walls were painted in shades of grey and violet, decorated with sleek modern shelves, pretty girl touches like string lights, framed selfies, and soft plushes, and an old contrast portrait of werewolves mid-transformation lined the wall above her bed. The bed itself, plush and positioned beside the window, looked inviting as ever. Tori had just collapsed onto it when her twin brother Lacey knocked on the door and stepped inside. "You were out for a while," he said casually. Tori, still catching her breath, rolled over. "Yeah, had something to do." Lacey narrowed his eyes. "You look tired. Were you practicing?" "No, I wasn't," she replied, not quite meeting his gaze. He folded his arms. "Then, what were you doing?" "I don't want to talk about it." Lacey smirked. "Every time you say that, it means you got beat at whatever it was." Tori scoffed and threw a pillow at him. "What do you know?" His face turned serious. "Did you fight Roland?" She hesitated. What if I did?" "We are not supposed to let them know about our powers, remember? Humans aren't meant to see that side of us." Tori sat up slowly. Her expression conflicted. "Humans, right? Well, I don't think he is human." Lacey blinked. "What do you mean?" "I couldn't land a single hit on him," she said, almost embarrassed. "I didn't want to say it, but he moved like he wasn't even trying." Lacey chuckled quietly, shaking his head. Tori shoved him. "It's not funny." "Sorry, couldn't help it." She yawned, suddenly feeling the weight of her limbs. "I don't think he's human," she repeated under her breath. "Alright, good night," Lacey said, giving her one last look before stepping out. Tori collapsed back onto her bed, eyes already closing. 12 a.m. Wednesday. In her sleep, Tori's body twitched. Her brows furrowed, her breathing quickened. The dream began. She stood in a wide, colorless void, shadows swirling like a mist. At a distance stood a figure in a dark cloak, face completely obscured. Unmoving, the air grew colder as witches and werewolves emerged from the fog, snarling and laughing cruelly. Tori fought back, her claws slashing, her form shifting, but she was overwhelmed. Just as a pair of witches lunged at her, the cloaked figure vanished and reappeared between them and her. They moved with impossible speed, faster than her eyes could follow. One hand in the pocket, the other slashing through enemies with terrifying grace. Sharp, glinting fangs jutted from their lips, longer, sharper, and more fearsome than any she had ever seen. In seconds, the horde was gone. Tori staggered backward. "Who are you?" The cloaked figure said nothing. "Why did you save me?" They vanished. Tori jolted awake. 6 a.m. Tori's room. Wednesday morning. Lacey tapped her shoulder gently. "Wake up, twin." She gasped, sitting up. Her breathing was raged. "Nightmare?" he asked. "I don't want to talk about it," she murmured. "You know we don't joke with dreams." He said seriously. "You have to tell Dad." "No, it's fine," she said firmly, standing up. "I better get ready for school." Lacey watched her with concern as she left the room. Tori threw on a tight purple crop top, black jeans, and matching purple black sneakers. A gold wristwatch clasped onto her wrist completed the look. She left the house without another word. Drasen Corner High School, 7:30 a.m. The morning sun flooded the school grounds. Students filled the courtyard, arranged in rows for morning devotion. Whispers spread like wildfire. Suddenly, Mr. Zurich, the principal, a man in his 50s, with a receding hairline and a round belly, hurried up to the podium. "Morning, students." "Morning, Mr. Zurich," they replied. "Sorry to interrupt, but something serious has come to light." The janitor reported that some students remained in school long after hours yesterday. He said he saw something supernatural. He tried to explain, but I think he was caught. That was the last I heard from him. The students murmured nervously. I have a footage. I'm going to play it now on the school's projector. Hanks, a short boy with anxious eyes, turned to his sister. We're about to be exposed, he whispered. Hanks, calm and cold, smirked. He was dumb. Do not play it in his office. He's going to die here. Don't, Hanks warned telepathically through their mind link. You will reveal your powers. Does it matter? She replied. We are getting exposed either way. Above the crowd, in the shadows of the school's tallest balcony, Roland stood, arms folded, half hidden. So I won't be the only one who knows their faces anymore, he muttered. Tori emerged behind him, having caught part of the conversation. So you know what's going on? She asked. Don't sneak up on me, he said, still not facing her. Back below the projector, flickered to life. Gasps spread across the crowd. Just as the first frames of supernatural activity began to appear on the screen, someone jumped in. Strongest vampire. Watch out for chapter 3. Yeah, we'll know who among the teachers is conniving